Hi guys. Come on. Um, um, the voice is okay. I can see one person has joined. How are you? Welcome to my live. Oh yes. Two people in the building. Hi guys. How are you doing? Wave at me if you can hear me. Okay. Sijui ufanyavyo. Sijui utendavyo. Two people. Salimieni kama mnanisikia. Ninachojua umeamuisha inakamilika. Unaweza yote, unaweza yote. Kile nachojua umeamuisha vinakamilika. Hi guys, trusting you're doing well. Nawangoja. How has your day been? If you can hear me, kindly wave so that I may be assured that the sound is okay. Give the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's always a blessing to have new members. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, welcome to this amazing YouTube channel. My name is Anne Munaji and this is my channel. I am excited that you have chosen to be, part of the gang that supports me, and I don't really take it for granted. I don't take it for granted at all. If you are a returning subscriber, karibu sana. Thank you for the support. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And yeah, I just want to thank you for being here today and every other day. I know we have members who just come watch but forget to subscribe. Kindly make sure you subscribe, please. Your subscription is very important to me. You watching my videos, I really appreciate, because they will help me, accomplish the desire I have, which is to monetize this channel by the end of this year. My desire is to monetize this YouTube channel, and I know and I believe with your support, nothing is impossible. With your support, there is nothing I cannot achieve. yeah, I don't just take you guys for granted. You guys are God given. Yeah, I don't take you guys for granted. I can see Eric in the house. Hi, Eric. How are you doing? Thank you for joining this live stream. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I'm just trying to check through my laptop to ensure that I am not missing out on any messages from you guys. Thank you for joining, Sam. Thank you. I don't know, umepotelea wapi. You've always, I think you're very familiar to this YouTube channel. This is not the first time you're joining my live streams, and I'm grateful for the support. Really, I really am grateful for the support. Thank you very much. Kindly don't forget to give the video a like. Remember to like. I'd really appreciate your likes and your comments. There's a video I've dropped today, and I've seen quite an improvement in that video. And that shows that we are on the right path and we are doing the right thing. And we are reaching our targeted audience. So I am motivated to not give up and just, pursue each and every day, whether we get one person, whether we do not get anyone. I know with time we are going to be, like a very big team. Yeah, today I wanted us to chat a little bit on a topic that most of us forget. I think life has its own ups and downs, and most of the time we dwell so much on the negative side of life, and sometimes we forget we are supposed to live. We're not going to take a lot of time because I think today there are not so many people are on the live stream. I think watu hawajarudi nyumbani kutoka job, or people on their way. There was so much traffic today, so I know it might have affected today's live stream, but we still continue. So what are you enjoying these days when you think about life and everything that is surrounding you? What do you think is giving you joy mostly? I can see 3 of you have joined. Kindly wave at me if you can hear me. I don't want to continue and the sound is not good. If you can see me, kindly just wave so that I be assured that we have the correct sound. I know life is not easy, but in the midst of everything, all the challenges that we face every day, there are little things that bring joy. There has to be something that, motivates you to keep going and not give up. And that is what we want to talk about today. I want us to chat a little bit about it. If you can hear me, say hello. I know there are small joys that if you really reflect, then you'll see that there have been, small things that have kept you going, that keep you going, that keep you motivated, that, encourage you to just wake up and say, tomorrow will be better than today. And that is our chat topic for today. Yeah. I'm trying to see if the live chat comment section is open. Sorry guys, I'm looking at my laptop. Sishangai mbona naangalia kando. I'm trying to compare if um so much of what we share with others or what we go to God to pray about, mostly if you reflect on life, you'll see that we are always complaining or murmuring. A very big percentage of our hearts forgets gratitude, but we focus and dwell so much on what is not working. The very little thing that motivates you to wake up and just keep going, that is the same thing that will make you see, the days ahead lighter. I know many of us are, going through it all. We do not have jobs. There are things that are just not making sense. You do not have, money to pay your house rent. You've not had food. Probably you're just surviving on a meal you had 3 days ago. Your stomach is running empty. Or maybe you're just not on good terms with your family members. Or your friends. Maybe it is your visa that has not been approved. There's so many things that affect us each and every day, but we gotta keep going. And how do we keep going? By reflecting on the things that give us joy each and every day. Those very things that that enable us to just, tell ourselves that we are going to figure it out. It is hard right now, but it's not going to be hard tomorrow. It is draining today, but it cannot keep, there are better days ahead. But now how do you motivate yourself to the better days ahead, to seeing those better days ahead? It is dwelling on the small things that give us joy today. If it is the little, morning walks that I see people engaging in, if it's the songs that you're listening to, maybe there's a song on YouTube by your favorite gospel artist. If you're a born again Christian, that is just, speaking to your spirit right now. If you're not born again, maybe there's a song that if you listen to, you get motivated to just smile and have hope. It is those little things, and I want us to just focus on those ones tonight, and not really dwell so much on what is not working, because if we are so stuck on what is not happening, then we are not going to there's no way we are going to get motivation to keep pushing. Because how can you push if you're complaining each and every, if you're not seeing something good in everything? How can you be motivated to not give up and have hope for tomorrow? I know these are hard times. The economy is hard. Probably you're working 8 to 5 and the salary you're getting at your workplace is not pleasing at all. Maybe you're working in an environment that is toxic and you don't feel like that is a place where you're supposed to be. Maybe things are just not working out. I know. And I want to tell you that joy and difficulty can coexist in the same place. They can. Thank you for those of you that are joining. Thank you so much, Eunice. I can see you. I appreciate. Thank you. I hope you've given the live a like. Please give it a like. Spread the news. Tell everyone that we are live and we are talking, we are discussing on the things that are giving us joy lately. And mine is content creation. Actually, it's giving me so much joy. I'm just very excited and happy to just see myself on on the camera, charge my phone, put my lighting on, charge my how do you call these things? I've just forgotten. But I'm just excited. Those are things that are giving me joy right now. And I'm choosing to focus on this particular phase of life that I'm living right now. I'm enjoying the little things that, like just seeing me and my family, happy together, despite every other thing that maybe we do not talk about, but we are going through. But just seeing us together, having conversations. We might actually think they're little, but they're not. They're really not. There's a song that goes like this: count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and you'll be surprised to see what God has done. What are you counting today? What are you counting today? You see, the fact that we are still alive, like right now, it means that God is not yet done with us. It means that there are still opportunities out there for us that we have not seen yet. There are doors that we have not seen opening right in front of our eyes. There are people we have not yet met. Probably you've lost the only relationships you've had. Maybe it's your siblings, or you're not in good terms with your parents or your friends, or you just heartbroken from a romantic relationship that you thought would, last a long time. Last for a long time, I mean. Probably you've lost something very significant to you, something like a phone. You see, if today I lose this phone that I'm using to create content, I'll really cry because this is all I have right now. And it is very okay for me to be in that place and embrace every feeling that I'm feeling. The pain of losing that phone, I am supposed to feel it and sit with it and cry, grieve. But at the same time, I am supposed to start thinking of how to get another phone for me to continue with content creation. My laptop, the one I use for work, if today I break it, I'll feel bad, of course. This is something that is, it is something that brings food to my table. It is something that brings some little dollars to my pockets. So if I lose it today, maybe it has crashed. As much as I'll cry, I also have to figure out how to get a new laptop. If it can be repaired, what can I do? What steps should I take to ensure I do not get stuck? I do not lose my clients. What do I do? If it's looking for money, I have to figure out ways on how to get money and go to a professional that is going to repair it. I don't have to get stuck in my pain and cry myself every day to sleep. Like I said, it is very okay for you to sit in that feeling, sit in that emotion. Define it if you can. If it is rage you're feeling, if you're able to define it by name, define it. After doing that, you're not going to just stay there because you will be stuck. Wake up, go look for an option B. You have to figure out, and you know what will encourage you to wake up and go out there, maybe repair that machine that is bringing food to your table, or just try work that thing out that is making you feel sad. It is the little joy that you anticipate or that which you have. There's another one that that goes like this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let us not see our lights dim and go dark. Yet there are things that motivate us. There are things that can encourage us. If you find joy in just sitting and reading the word of God and reflecting on it and just, meditating on it, then don't lose that. Don't lose that. If you can take a walk and do those steps, I am really happy, like we are embracing that culture of self-exercising and just engaging in physical activities, because they really, really, there's a way our stamina just gets energized when we go out there and swim, do that gym, play football, take those walks. It releases stress from our minds. There's a way we just relax when you just take that walk, whether you're with someone or alone, and you're just thinking of so many things. There's how your hormones start communicating with each other. You know, there are hormones that are capable, it's called cortisol. Cortisol is the hormone that is responsible for stress. If you take that walk, whether in the morning or in the evening, after 30 minutes, there's how it relaxes. The cortisol hormonal levels they just come down. If it's reading a book, there's how it comforts you. If it's praying, those are little joys. If it's just sitting and chatting with your family members, if it's watching a movie, while drinking a cup of coffee, do those things. Do not forget to treat yourself nicely because you're going through it all in life. No, don't forget. Don't forget to treat yourself nicely. You deserve all the good things. You deserve all the good things. But before you get to see all those good things, encourage yourself with where you are right now. Speak good things to yourself and affirm yourself each and every day. You know what? I have lost this relationship, but I also know that I am very much, there's a word I'm looking for. I deserve another one that is healthy, that is sincere and transparent and beautiful. If you feel you're going through rejection, know today that you are very much deserving of love. You're very much deserving of a good circle, a circle that is going to last. You're very much deserving, to love and to belong. You deserve all that. But before you get to that, understand that these two things can coexist in one place. You can be happy and sad at the same time. But you're not supposed to let sadness overtake the joy that God has given you. It shouldn't overtake a beautiful mind that God has given you to think and to remember the good things that are surrounding you. If you take a clear look at your environment, you will not fail. I don't even think that is the right English, but you will see something that will give you joy. Thank you for those that are joining in. We're almost ending our live session actually. But I hope as we end our today's live stream that we do not forget the beautiful things that have been provided for us, to us. May we find joy in the smallest of things. May we find joy. May you find joy. And my question to you today, what do you think made you smile this morning, this evening, or this afternoon? What do you think made you smile? What little things are you enjoying currently? What are you enjoying right now? What have you enjoyed this season that you've been in? Have you discovered any simple moments that have given you happiness? I have. And like I said, for those of you joining in just now, I said I have found joy in creating content, whether it's just me cooking and showing you guys my different recipes, me vlogging. Actually, yesterday I walked in a supermarket and my husband encouraged me to vlog because he knows that is something that would give me joy. As much as I was, I was very shy, I was very scared of doing it because a lot of people are in that place and they're looking. But once the camera was on and I don't know, but I was just moving. I was just happy. I was just talking. I was just speaking things, speaking to my camera. Of course, it is an audience. When you're recording, that's an audience that you've not seen. You're not seeing that. You're not seeing. It's like you're speaking to yourself like a mad person. But it gave me so much joy. I don't know, but I was so much happy to just do that. I felt so free. Something I was so scared of doing, I did it. I was so happy to to be in that space and to just talk to my camera. So of late, creating content has been a joy giver for me. What has even encouraged me more is seeing people actually watching and commenting and reacting to, positively to this new thing I'm focusing on. I just feel so good about it. I am admitting it. It is I don't know, I'm feeling like a child, like kuna kitu unataka usipoteze, and it is you, my audience. You guys have been giving me joy. I feel like I have gotten another community that I did not know I needed. My online people. I'm finding joy in writing, just writing what's on my mind and sharing out with the world. I'm finding joy reading the book of Romans, by the way. And I think I'll create, if I don't create a video on it, especially chapter 1, then I will, because I'm currently still on chapter 1, I will ensure that I go live one of these fine days and we just discuss the book of Romans. It's giving me so much joy. Yeah, those are, and of course my marriage. Let me tell you guys, if there's anything I'm learning to appreciate, is just having someone that you can do life with. This is a blessing that maybe we do not really focus on seriously, but it is, we're never supposed to take this for granted. Imagine just God seeing it as important as it is to just give you someone that you can go through life together, go through the hardest of things together, supporting one another, crying together. Imagine crying with a stranger you've not grown up with, a stranger that is coming from a very different culture. Someone that has a different personality. Someone that you're not even related to, by blood. Hey, but you're doing life together. See, God is good. And then you go through things you'd never even, thought of, but you're finding ways to just be there for one another. Give me, those things are giving me so much joy. I'm in a season where I just want to focus on the beautiful side of life and not think about what is not working. If I focus on what is working, if I really, really just concentrate on what is working, what is not working will work. I know what is not working is going to work because I'm keeping it positive. Your mind will even open to ideas. If you're keeping it positive, it will open to a different perspective. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. Hey, I love this space. Yeah, because I'm not focusing on the hard side of life. I am even thinking of what to do tomorrow here on my YouTube channel. You see, the mind is opening, ideas are coming. Ideas are coming. So guys, focus on the little things that are giving you joy at this season, the season you're in. Despite everything you're going through, there has to be something that is motivating you, something that is giving you a reason to keep going. For joy comes in the morning. There's a saying that says, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Are you not excited that you're going to see that light at the end of that? Are you not excited? I am. I think I really want to see that light. I don't know how it's going to look like, but I'm looking forward to days where I'll see that light. So allow me to end my live stream here. Allow me to end it here. May you find joy in the little things. As you continue to figure out how to manage yourself in the season that you're in, please focus on the little things that will give you joy. Do not forget to check around every day and just count those little blessings. If you can, just write down, just tell yourself, I'm in this season, of course, yes. But now, as much as sadness has occupied a better part of my life, what do I think has given me joy today? Tomorrow, when you wake up, when you go to work, or when you do live activities, ensure that you list down you have a list of things that you feel have given you joy. Start with a daily reflection, then a weekly reflection, a monthly reflection. By the time you realize, you will have given God gratitude because he did not just let you go through that difficult season, he still gave you reasons to rejoice. And as Philippians chapter 4 verse 4 says, rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. So allow me end this live stream here. It has been a beautiful one. Thank you for those that have joined, those that gave this live stream their likes. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. I hope you sleep well tonight. Yeah, it's evening here. So if you're watching from another continent and it's morning, I hope you have a nice day as you go to work. Those that are in the afternoon, I hope, your day ends well. Yeah, so rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Have a beautiful night. I love you so much, my people. Thank you.